Hi, my name is Dulce. It means sweet in Spanish. Spanish is my first language. English is my second. And this channel is part of my personal journey of growth. I've been living in the United States for almost 10 years, and I truly feel this is the right moment to open a space in English, connect with more people, and share what I've learned along the way. I'm a board certified holistic nutritionist, but more than my credentials, I want you to know why I am here. And why wellness became such an important part of my life, and now I want to share that with you. Before nutrition, my first career was journalism. And over 12 years ago, I was just finishing university and doing many things at the same time. First, I worked in television as a reporter. I acted in theater. I was an actor, which I love. I still love acting. And at the same time, I opened a small cafe where we sold pastries and empanadas. I'm sure you know what an empanada is. From the outside, everything looked great. I was an entrepreneur. I was doing so many things. But inside, my habits were not. I barely ate vegetables. I lived on bread, tortillas, one egg in a day in the morning. So that was like the main source of my protein, and dessert was my daily thing. My only real concern was staying thin. That was my only concern at that time. And on top of that, adding high stress level, poor sleep, and almost no self-care whatsoever. So my immune system completely crashed. So one day, after eating contaminated food at a restaurant, I remember exactly the day when what I was eating. I was eating shrimp. I became extremely sick, severe vomiting, severe diarrhea, and eventually I ended up in the hospital. So after many tests, doctors discovered I had hepatitis A. And when this happens after your early 20s, it can be very serious and even life-threatening. So my liver was severely inflamed. I turned yellow, and suddenly my life stopped. I couldn't work. I couldn't function normally for almost a year. I had to stay away from stress because the liver is deeply connected to energy production, as some of you know. And the only nutrition advice I received was very simple: not alcohol for 2 years, not even one drop. And that experience changed my life completely. I stopped drinking alcohol completely, and I've been alcohol free for over 12 years, something that I don't crave, something that I don't miss at all. But no one really guided me on how to eat, how to rebuild my body, or how to support my healing. Years later, after that physical and emotional shock, I developed very severe dry eyes. Of course, connected to this issue, to this experience that I had. Eventually, I was diagnosed with an autoimmune syndrome called Sjogren's syndrome. And over time, it went into remission, but eye health has been a constant challenge for me. Then, in my late 20s, I started experiencing serious gastrointestinal problems, gastritis, acid reflux, colitis, pain so intense that I ended up in the hospital more than one time. That's when something clicked finally. I realized that if I truly wanted to heal, I needed to understand my body from the inside out. So I decided to go back to school and study nutrition. But not just any nutrition. I wanted holistic approach, one that looks at the root cause, not just the symptoms. Through studying, learning, and applying nutrition to my own life, I slowly healed myself. And that's when I knew if I could do this for me, I could help others. So I went back to university, completed my master's degree in nutrition and dietetics in Spain, and then I became certified as a holistic nutritionist. Since then, this has been my passion and my profession and what I do every single day of my life. So today I live and work in San Diego, California. The majority of the times I work online, but I also collaborate with a holistic wellness clinic called Kyra Care Wellness alongside naturopathic and holistic doctors. We focus on root cause healing, personalized nutrition, and realistic lifestyle changes. And also I work with patients one-on-one online as well. So what is this channel about? You can expect practical wellness information, nutrition, education, simple explanations, tools that you can actually use in your daily life. I'll share what I've learned professionally, but also personally from my experience, from my personal content as well. And I want this space to feel like a conversation, honest, supportive, and approachable. I also have another channel in Spanish, which I had for several years since I started doing this. But now finally I decided to open my content or sharing content in English. It's gonna be a new journey for me. After so many years, I finally decided that that was a good idea. So let me know in the comments what topics you are most interested in. Subscribe if this resonates with you. It's free. I'd love to have you here. So this is my story, and I'm excited to share this journey with you.